I liked the Black Widow movie so much that I wanted to finally get a cool Natasha figure. BD here, and I'm about to do an unboxing of this 6th scale Black Widow figure by Hot Toys based on her appearance in Avengers Endgame. I bought this one off of Sideshow's website because I saw Black Widow and I really, really liked it, and I don't have much Black Widow merch, and this seemed like kind of one of the coolest options. We're about to find out if I can confirm that. This will be an honest review and unboxing here. We'll see what's inside. You get a look inside. There it is. So the first thing that catches your eye, if you're me, is the details on the costume. And I want to point something out. I've been lucky to go to some of the sets of these movies, Marvel and DC. A good costume designer, which is pretty much all of them that work on these movies now, they've noticed that if it's just kind of a flat color consistently taking up a big portion of the costume, it's good to put a pattern on it. And a lot of the patterns are really small, but it makes kind of the light change in the way it reflects and stuff, and it just makes it look better. It's just, I don't know how to explain it, it just looks better. And this figure shows that really nicely. You know I love accessories. This one seems to have plenty right out of the gate here. You have her batons that come in separated forms, but also one long one that, you know, she can just club you with if she wants to, if you act up. 2 pistols, 2 small batons. I guess this is kind of like the batons before they even come out. 3 interchangeable sets of hands in addition to the pair of hands that's already attached to the figure while it's in the box. It's really nicely sculpted. The hair is cool. I know that sometimes the Black Widow figures go back and forth on having like sculpted hair or having like threads or something in there. There's a really good amount of accessories inside. You have the alternate hands, you have a closed fist, you have a hand that can hold her batons, and then you have a hand that is made for holding the pistols. The pistols also can just be attached to her hip. There are holsters that fit them perfectly. One of the most incredible details, the one that actually made me say wow out loud while I was filming this, was discovering that the pistols actually, you can take the cartridge out as if you're reloading it, and there's detail right down to looking like there's a bullet at the top of the cartridge. The pistols also cock. Anyway, it's time to pose this thing. It's pretty posable. I mean, it bends at the shoulders, the elbows, the wrists. It's very easy to change the hands in and out. I really adore the details of the gauntlets on the wrists, the fact that she has those there, able to shoot things right out of her wrists, and also the details on the belt, the Black Widow logo. I'm a sucker for that little detail right there. The face sculpt is pretty good. It's a really nice looking figure, but in terms of accuracy to Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff, I'm not gonna say it's perfect, but it's pretty impressive. The base plate is really subtle. It's got nice colors to it. It's got the Black Widow logo splashed across it along with the Avengers Endgame logo, and it's not, you know, calling too much attention to itself. It's gonna look really good alongside the rest of the Avengers Endgame figures. So if you have an entire collection of Avengers Endgame Hot Toys figures, this is gonna fit in really nicely next to them. Overall, I think it's a really good figure. It's really accurate to the film. The sculpt is nice. I only just now noticed that those small versions of the batons are made to go into her backpack, kind of whatever you want to call that, ready for battle gear, and they pop right in and out, of her gear there. That's so cool. Oh man. But this is pretty much the pose I'm gonna go with when I display this figure. It's a little over $200. I feel satisfied having bought it, and I'm really happy that I have a Natasha collectible. I would like to get the Avengers, the first Avengers figure. I'm a happy camper with this figure for sure. Wow, nice. So if you want to see more pictures of this, hit me up at Brandon Davis BD on Instagram and Twitter. Follow the Comicbook.com YouTube channel. We are building a nice catalog of unboxing videos of all kinds. If you want to see more, let me know and we'll get that for you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up, and comment Black Widow so we know you watched to the end. For more updates, head over to comicbook.com/Marvel. I'm BD. I'll see you there. Because now I have a few of those, as you can, you know, see. I spend my money really, really wisely.